Bam. We're live.
Boom.
I think.
Bam.
Huzzah.
Shabam. You're going to ask me to check, and my phone's on the floor.
Well, I mean, I can check over here. And we are live on Twitch.
Hi, Twitch. Why did you not expect me to say that?
Well, you sound like a South Park character. Hi, Twitch.
Hi, Twitch. I wasn't trying to. It's just my voice.
Well, okay then. Hey, welcome back to Doctor's In. I'm your host, Dr. Gregory T. Obert, with my lovely co-host.
The lady.
The lady.
The lady Donna. Donna Obert.
Say
You're
hello,
looking
Internet.
at me like you forgot who I am.
No, I didn't.
You want me to
you
introduce myself.
Started to introduce yourself, so I was letting you do that.
But you always introduce me, and I like it when you introduce me.
Well, then you shouldn't have spoken up.
I will never not speak up. I'm speaking up right now. I want you to introduce me.
All right, you are clipping.
Okay, well,
Stop
that's good.
clipping.
That's good to know. Also, I apologize.
I'm turning myself down.
Super stuffy for some reason, so I'm going to try not to
With
sniff.
me, as always, is the lovely, the amazing, the beautiful,
Keep
the
going.
charismatic Lady Donna.
The not clipping now, Lady
well,
Donna.
sort of when you laugh, but
Well,
that's okay.
That's life.
That's life.
It just is what it
That's
is.
what all people say.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Copyright.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, welcome back to this monstrosity. Here we
Oh
are.
boy, is it ever.
What are we doing with our lives?
We're at the hospital. No, we were at the NYPD. Because remember you you got the phone and you were just doing your little spinny
No, we're in
thing.
the sewers.
I thought we went back to the NYPD.
No, we're in the sewers.
No, but where did you save in the sewer?
In the
'Cause remember
subway,
we went-
apparently. That's the most recent one.
Was that
Let's go.
when you got rid of the water?
Yes, I had to turn the power off to make the water go away.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's how.
Oh, you right. Ooh, what was that?
What was what?
It sounds a little like jumpy. It sounds a little jumpy. Ooh.
You sound a little jumpy.
Okay, I think we're better.
All right, checking the levels here. All right, I think that's fine. And we talk and we sing.
And we're singing and we're talking and we're singing and we're singing.
All right, level's good.
Okay. And cut.
And cut.
And bye.
What is happening?
I think we have a fight or something coming up because I remember you saying, "Let me just go ahead and save because
Well,
I want
there was
this to
this
be over
chest
with
here.
because why oh
That's what-
why?"
No, it's the chest. I needed to get a chest. Now, we got to the subway, and
I don't really hear you.
what do you mean you don't hear me?
I don't really hear. The game is very loud.
I don't trust your judgment on this.
Okay. Well.
All right.
The game is very loud.
I don't trust your judgment on
Okay. Well.
this. All right, I'm a little quiet.
Yeah, I was gonna say I sound really loud, and so does the game, and you're just like.
Well, I don't want to be
There's a
clipping,
chest.
you know? I'm
There's
clipping a lot.
There's a chest. There's a chest.
All right,
in the
chesting.
bottom of the
Chest,
subway.
chest, 1, 2, chest, chest. All right, see, now I'm in the yellow. All right, chesting, chest. All right, can you hear me? Am I better now? Chest, chest.
I think so.
I chest. All right.
Is that supposed to be I jest?
Yes.
Okay. Hold
Okay.
please. Keep talking.
All right, so here we are. I'm doing something. Oh, I needed a key to go up here, right? I think. And I don't have a key. Is that
Okay, I
better?
can
Am I too
hear-
loud?
You're good, but now I feel quiet. It seems like I'm quiet.
Well, then we did a sound check.
We did do a sound check, but we didn't have the game on. That remember? We did a sound check with just the two of us. Just the two of us.
All right. Check. Check.
Minus the game sounds.
Check, 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 check.
Checking,
Oh my God.
checking,
The spider
checking.
boss
Check,
on the roof.
Check. Check
What
the
is
spider
going
boss.
on?
He had a brain on him too, and he
Okay.
would shoot the webs.
That seems fine to me.
Shoot
So
the webs.
You got to
Boop,
run your
boop,
own
boop,
tests
boop.
there.
The webs, and I am checking, and I'm gone.
Oh my god. See, this is what you've been missing. If you have not been following along with this train wreck of a game,
We are good.
like her just running in place because there's an invisible wall here.
Also, the way you just said, "Oh my God," was Bob from Bob's Burgers. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Let me out.
Oh my God. Oh my
Where?
God.
What am I supposed to be doing? Is there something in this trash can? Is there a key in this trash can?
Is there a rat in the trash
Is
can?
there?
I think we know the answer to that one.
All right, tell the people, tell the folks what we're doing.
So every week, Greg will have me recap what we're doing because I don't think he remembers and he thinks that I do. And it's so cute because I don't. I do remember that we were down here. We had to. Oh, I got to talk. That's going to make one hell of a train wreck.
Thanks, Aya.
Aya,
Is this something I can climb?
I know that we had to go. We went to Chinatown. We went down to the sewers. There was probably about 20 fights for no reason, per usual with this game. We turned some water off. We crossed over. We have a fight. Fight.
I thought there was a big boss arena. Oh,
Oh,
I forgot about these things.
the bats.
Wait, where'd that enemy go?
Oh,
Are
he's
you
a
invisible?
mole. He's in the ground. He's gonna come
Oh,
back
there's a
up.
mole?
That was a mole.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
look at that mole.
Oh my God, Becky, look at that mole. It is so big.
God. I'm dark, I can't see.
Oh boy.
I know
Oh,
I can
yeah.
use the item for people out there, but I don't want to, you know?
Whenever you say you're dark, I'm like, I can see you, and then I remember you mean with the
The
sunglasses.
sunglasses.
Yeah.
Alright, so you were telling the people what's going on.
That was pretty
Wow,
much
you
it.
have long arms, sir.
What long arms you have, Mr. Mole Man. I think that was pretty much it. Like, then we ended up here, and you were like, "Dear God, please make this end," and we saved, and now we're starting again. Also, I love that when this fight started, you did not see the Mole Man.
Well, I saw it, but I just
saw
didn't know
it.
what it was. And then
Ah.
I was looking at the bats,
Gotcha.
and then it was gone. Go. Yeah.
Now he's gone. Shoot him in the face.
Oh, there's a lot of
Shoot him in
XP.
the face.
Heck yeah. I don't want any of that.
PP
I
powers.
don't need it.
Let's go. I don't know what the goal is here though. I don't remember that. I thought we had like a big boss fight coming up. Right? I thought that's why I mean, obviously it was the end of the stream, but I thought that we were leading up to that.
It seemed like we might be, but I was so enraged.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm poisoned.
Is this like a centipede? What has more legs? A centipede or a millipede?
A millipede.
A millipede. Is this a millipede? A sewerpede? Ew, ew. Oh god, I hate it here. Oh,
Alright.
little
I assume
pincers.
I should be using something other than this.
Use the bat. No.
The baton.
The
yeah,
baton.
that'd be good. What is
Club
this?
you to death.
I should use the grenade launcher, maybe?
Fun fact, if you used a club against a real millipede, it would work. It would absolutely work.
Thank you for the
The image?
the lesson,
how to kill.
insectology, if you will,
How
which
to
is
kill a
definitely a
bug.
real,
My real day job.
yeah, a
That's what I
real
went to
field
school
of study
for.
too. What? I don't know what's happening.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
get owned.
Oh. Should I say the thing I want to say, or should I
Kaboom.
not say the thing I want
Kaboom!
to say?
Stop poisoning me.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You're doing good, sweetie. You're doing so
Go
good,
ahead.
sweetie.
Say the thing.
Well, the thing is that I hope that this is a one stage and done enemy and not like Mr. Brain Spider Dude where it
Why
was like
would
two
you
stages.
curse us like that?
You just told me to say it.
Why
I'm not
would you
cursing
curse
you.
us?
I'm being
We're
positive.
killing this millicenta man.
Millicentimeter man. Millicentimeter.
That's my favorite wrestler.
That's my favorite rapper. Millicentimeter man.
No, that's Lil Millicenta Man.
Little poopy Millicentimeter.
Have you guys heard of Little Poopy? Because this was a recent
Yeah.
phenomenon for me. I'm dark. the lightning makes you dark.
Yeah, there's little Dicky, who is a grown man, and I'm pretty sure little Poopy's a grown man too. And also what I call our daughter when it's time to change her, little Poopy. There you go. And little Gravy had a popular song. Last year before last. Oh.
What are you doing? Oh, it split. Did you see it explode?
Oh,
That's
I
gotta
thought
be
that was
splitting.
the end. I thought that was
I
the
think
end.
it split. Oh my god, it's sections.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Oh, God, it's synchronized swimming in here. Ooh.
So I assume I have to shoot the head.
There's choreography. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh. There's literally choreography. Everybody has their own move. What is that?
Okay, this is bad because I'm hurting a lot. Oh shoot, I'm still poisoned.
Oh no. Do you have any? What do you need to get rid of the poison? The cure?
Well, I need my gauge to fill up.
Mm.
I don't think I have any cure bees anymore.
What was? I don't. Okay, this is a bad time to ask these questions, but I don't remember what D and M were.
Oh my god, woman. Keep up.
Oh, honey. Can you keep up with this game at this point?
Yes, I know I need cure pea.
Are you
And
sure?
I know I'm about to die horribly.
Do you know how many enemies you fought? Do you know which enemy has what?
Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please.
We really got to get video because you guys got to see his face right now.
Well, then buy a webcam, woman. I got one.
I could use my laptop.
You need to connect it to my computer.
I could connect it to you. I can connect my laptop to your computer.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No,
I do
you
it every
can't.
day, in fact.
Not to my computer. You connect it to the screen. Ladies, am I right? Ladies and their technology.
Start the game over. I can connect it to the computer. There's a way. If there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, it's called buying
Fellas,
a webcam.
am I right? Ladies, all these guys, man, no, you're crazy. Ain't get no respect.
Yep.
Yup. I don't know why I made you sound like Goofy, but I did.
All right, well, here we are once again. I talked to my friend Brian, who has bombed some of the streams with his knowledge and his ire. And he told me that we have maybe 2 to 3 more episodes of torture. So we're gonna see. Hopefully it's less than that. I'm still gonna be playing a game that's gonna inflict physical pain on me after this one. But it's gonna hurt. Yep. But you know, it's gotta be done. Sometimes you just gotta take the pain.
And this week, I remember what the name of that game, and we will not announce it until later. But I remember it this time, unlike last week when I was like, "What game?" What?
Yeah, because I told her off camera.
No, he didn't.
Yes, I did.
No,
she
he
didn't. She didn't remember.
He told me off camera last week. We have not talked about it in a week.
She didn't remember.
I remember all things. I have the brain the size of the moon. I have a moon brain. It's so full of knowledge and remembrance.
Yep.
And brain juice.
I don't know. You know. Okay.
I think
so this has more range, but it's only 2 points of damage more. I don't know. I'm thinking I stick with the pistol. Tell me in the comments. Tell me after the fact when this is recorded and posted what I should do,
Later.
because that will help me now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's fight the Centimilla Man.
Millicent
Pete.
Man. Lil Poopy. Let's
Lil Poopy,
go.
let's go.
Let's go, Lil Poopy. Ugh.
Okay, see, my problem is I don't know how to dodge that, so of course it burns a turn. Maybe I just gotta stay close, like the other guy. Oh, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's
All
fine.
good. All good.
Except, see. Oh, I got away. Hooray.
Oh, strategy's coming. Strategy loading.
That wasn't a strategy, but I appreciate the vote of confidence.
I said it was loading, so it's still working. We're getting there. You know what my strategy would be for this? To not play it.
Well,
To
you're
just-
not.
I
playing
know,
fast,
that's-
so your strategy's working.
It's great. It's so good.
Alright, let's heal again. Do a little. Nope. Come on. Basically just burned my heal. Well, I'm gonna use it again because I want to stay up. Stay up with that HP. Keeping up with the HP. Alright. Now you're
Split.
4.
Ugh,
There we go.
I hate it so much.
So the problem is I don't know. Oh,
You
see,
have to
look
do
at
one at a
that.
time?
Look at that. One of them is already dead. Pistol all the way, baby. This is why you put all your plus ones. Nope, I gotta stay in the middle. I think plus ones to pistol.
You know, and I just said out loud, you got to kill them all individually, and I'm remembering the meatball man and how you have to kill his meatballs after he dies. So of course you have to kill them all individually. I need a set list of the villains, the fights in this game, because it just seems like someone's nightmares made it into this game, and they're like,
Did you say
oh,
a set list?
I did say a set list.
Like
I need
a
to know.
band?
Yes, these are the greatest hits. Didn't you know?
I mean, they are hitting me technically, so you're
Mhm.
not wrong.
I don't want them to be the greatest hits, but every time you go somewhere, there's a fight. So I just don't understand. I don't understand the rhyme or the reason to these creatures. Like, yes,
Okay.
we have
Now you're just gonna miss.
we have Eve, we have Jelly, we had spontaneous combustion at one point 1,000 years ago.
Dang it, man.
We just had a mole man for no reason. We have bats, we have frogs, we have snakes. We had that monkey creature at the zoo. What else? We had the flip the bird guy. Where's my hug guy? We had Shiva. Shiva, no.
Shiva. Oh, you remember Shiva?
I remember Shiva. That was sad.
That hurts so much. Good God.
Ugh, little legs. I hate it.
Well, I would like to shoot it some more, but it keeps moving.
Oh, jeez, it's so fast. And those are just the ones that I can remember. I know I'm forgetting like a million other ones. Are you just left with the head now?
I'm just left with the head now,
And the pincers.
but it's probably going to move real fast.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess if I stay in the middle and then move... Alright, at the fifth one it's going to attack. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attack. Okay.
Oh my god.
So let me stay in the middle.
See, I told you had a strategy.
Oh,
It was loading.
well,
You're like, well, shoot.
let's shoot.
Pun intended. Well, shoot.
Give me all the things.
It's over
Why
now.
can't I take that?
And just like that.
Get rid of the cure D. I'll take the medicine over that. Huzzah! We did it.
Onward and upward.
Oh god. Well, I don't know. We'll save it. We'll save it. We'll save it. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Left or right?
Oh no, I hate
Pick
these.
a tunnel.
I hate these. To the left, to the left.
All right. There better be a phone in here, or I'm blaming you.
There is a phone in the path to the left. Oh,
There's a letter.
we're on a bridge.
Oh no, that's not a letter. Never mind.
Looks like a newspaper.
we on the Brooklyn Bridge
I
right
think
now?
we are. I was going to say, I think we're on the bridge from, hello.
The famous Sewer to Brooklyn Bridge transition. I don't
Yes.
know New York. Maybe that's accurate, but I have...
You were stepping on his face.
My inventory's full.
You have stepped into his chest.
Hold on.
You were in his
I
chest.
I can't take whatever you got for me. Hold on. I gotta use a medicine.
He's like, I got nothing for you, buddy.
Gatekeep.
I'm dead. I'm just... The slime's going towards... The Statue of Liberty.
Pan up.
The museum.
Pan down. Yeah.
Did that do that naturally, or was that you?
No, that did it by itself. So, okay. So hold on.
Oh. Alrighty then.
Okay, this is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know how to do this.
Brian! Hey, yo, Brian. Oh, boy. So we...
Back. I hope you didn't go anywhere. Wait, it's checking the disc. We've done it. We're back. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
He's yelling. He's so excited.
I'm so excited. I'm almost in the red. I shouldn't yell so much.
Yeah, you're really...
Oh god. Okay.
high energy right now.
Okay. That was awesome. I didn't know how to do that. And see, you learned something new. For those that were wondering, in fact, you can pull up RetroArch's menu in game, which I completely forgot about, and you can choose a different disc. So here we are.
We back.
Now I just need to get to a save point desperately before I lose any progress and have to fight the centipede again. Hold on, the mole man will be here to help me out, probably.
I'm going to be silent. Because
Yeah,
I
you
feel
better
as though
be.
I am an omen.
Yeah, you are. You're an old woman, in fact.
You just called me an old woman.
Old woman.
I
Not
heard old woman.
old man. Old woman.
Old.
Well, I can't help what you hear. I can tell you what I said. All right, we're back. This is
I
great.
was like, wait,
Disc
what?
change. Okay.
You know you're living in the future where you have a disc change but no physical disc. You didn't have to get up off your seat.
Yeah, I don't know how I
Shake
feel
it,
about
you feel
that.
better. You feel better. Feel better.
I feel good knowing how to do it, but I feel bad because I like physical media, so I'd rather get up and switch a disc,
Switch.
but that's just me. Okay, we are on our way to the museum where all the jelly's going.
Oh boy.
Didn't even need to use the key. She just plowed right
She
through
just
that
plowed
door.
right through. She used the power of
Friendship. It was the friends we made along the way.
the power of friendship.
All right. Should I go? Actually, let's go to the precinct so I can drop off some crap. Because I also got a gun that I'll probably never use, but I got it regardless. Okay. Let's see. So that was. This got to be this. Oh, so it's a nice grenade launcher. All right. M79-3. All right. So let's tune up. Where's the other? So I want this All right. Parameter will be moved. Add tranquilizer to bullets.
We are here. We're
Add
at the
acid
precinct, and he's going to do some stuff with his weapons. So the next time he fights really good. We are
Well, that's the
here
hope.
at the precinct, and we are probably alone because Eve was already here and she killed everyone.
Did she? She just killed Shiva.
That's
maybe
true.
there were some dead
She
cops. I don't
killed
remember.
Kathy, and Kathy is pretending she's not dead, but she was very much on the ground, like, I'm fine. It's like, no, you're not. do, 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 do. Remember there was a, wasn't there like a scientist or something in the lab that gave you the first aid when it was hitting the fan? And then when you went back in there, she gone?
Maybe.
I think that was the thing that happened. We were talking about pee-pee powers. And you were like, let me just go get this first aid. And then you went back and she was gone. He's the only one here.
Maybe. Sorry, I'm thinking about what I really need. And I know these good luck charms like take up a lot of room. But I'm telling you, I'm probably never going to use these cure whatevers. And let's just move. Actually, let's just use. Let's just use all of the medicine 2s just to free up some space. And let me, wait, where's sort? Ta-da! Okay. Look at all that room, which is not really a lot of room, but it's fine. We'll do
Are you going to go back to
2 into active time.
the cop dead on the bridge?
I don't know. I think we're pretty good
Yeah.
talking to him, raiding his pockets, stepping on his face while we
And
did
soul. You were just like
So-
right in his chest cavity. You were just
that.
right up in
Aya has no chill right now. She's got to find her mother sister, who takes too many drugs.
I don't know if she ever had chill, but I will say throughout this game she has been getting progressively less and less chill.
But she's still dumb.
She's still what?
She's still dumb.
Oh, yeah. I don't understand.
Oh, I get it. So that guy's been asking, like, I need cards in order to upgrade your stuff. And I'm like, where on earth would you find cards? So this is the part where you probably, like, wander around and try to find cards. But we're not going to do that. We're going to go straight to the museum. We're fighting the jelly. They've jammed the radar.
We got the peanut butter. Let's go.
Was it raspberry?
I think it was raspberry, yeah.
Any Spaceballs fans out there? Now that we've told you all to go home.
Hey,
Because
I said
we
go
don't
get
know.
water and a snack. I didn't say go. They're already home.
Well, maybe not. You don't know.
Anybody listening to this in New York on a train at the museum?
Is there jelly around?
Is there
here?
jelly?
Are
Is there
jelly?
no one around? Has it been evacuated? Who's that? Who's there?
Clamp. That's my prediction.
Oh, absolutely.
Clamp. Was that his name? Clamp?
I don't remember what voice you gave him. I think it was just like.
I think it was like a Cartman voice. I was trying to be super nerdy, and then you're like, it sounds like Cartman. I'm like, oh, I guess it does.
Oh, maybe.
Another hour of this, huh?
Remember
Having
when
a
you
good time.
switched the discs?
I
real
did.
smooth like.
Wasn't that great?
Yeah.
I was here.
Smoot.
You were there. And we were all together.
I was here. You were there. We were all together.
Look at the United States
That's how that
flashing.
worked. Is that where all the jelly is in
I wonder.
the US?
Can I-
You know Clamp is a part of this.
Oh, absolutely he is.
Well-
He's like, I'm your father. Don't attack your daughter mother who
Druther?
possessed a
Mater?
drug-addicted actress.
Who really
I
just
don't know.
wanted her pills. She just wanted
Just
her
let her
pills,
go
man.
to the sperm bank so she can live.
Yeah.
What's
she
up?
just wants to take some more pills so she can get her performance right. And she did so good. She was on fire.
Oh, wait, this is broken. I should play
But
it.
she wasn't on fire. Everybody else was.
But tish.
Oh.
Am I I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking at this. I don't have time for education right now. I need to fight the jelly. Oh, follow the jelly jam man. Hey. Oh.
Oh, boy.
Dinosaurs. Clever girl.
Dino. This is such a small space.
Yeah, that's why this game is not good. I know there's like 2 people that might watch this one. They'd be like, this game is the best game that's ever gamed. And I'll be like, yep.
I hope that
Whatever
someone
you
watches
say.
this and says, actually, this is my favorite game. I play it every night before bed and every morning when I wake up. This game is
I have
sheer
an Aya
perfection.
body pillow.
Oh, God. I mean, good for you.
Oh yeah, give me that ammo,
I hope my
baby.
voice is doing her justice.
I'm sure that's exactly what they're
That's
thinking. She
exactly
sounds
what
like.
she sounds like. Betty Boop. How the hell did those dinosaurs get here?
If Betty Boop was high.
Yeah, she was high. And maybe just a little
I guess we're fine.
congested. Also, why are you asking questions at this point? You've seen so much at this point. You've seen so many animals. You've seen people burst into flames. She was there for the liquid people, right? The jelly people?
She's been there for everything.
So, like, why is she like, oh, dinosaurs, that's weird, at the museum? Girl, bye. Just, seriously. Don't act like you're new.
Get her.
The rest of the stream is brought to you by Donna's attitude. Just me going in on Aya.
Okay, so this gun is worse in every way, shape, and form. So, let me get rid of it. So I think I gotta do... I know I do this every time, but I just... I need this. I need this. I want... this. No. I want this. And then I want... this. This. Okay. He's done it.
He's done it, folks.
Hold on. There was one more. There's one more. I don't know if I have another tool. I don't have... Can you believe I don't have another tool?
I wonder if you'll be able to ever find one. I wonder if there will just be random chests full of tool.
It's locked.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you know, you would think there'd be random tools lying around. In fact, in real life, that's how it goes sometimes. Nothing?
What?
No reaction?
What
She's
was...
not even listening to me. You're
I
not
was
even
listening to
me.
you.
I was
Random-
trying to be funny.
Random
What the
tools?
heck are these things?
They look like
Yeah,
dino
it was
rats.
like a reference to people being jerks, you know?
So this is what happened.
Uh-huh.
You said it's like real life. There's random tools everywhere. And it took me back to, I need a pencil to play Myrtle.
Oh yeah, tell them all about Myrtle.
So I
Sponsor.
sponsored,
Not
please sponsor. Myrtle Volume 1 I got from the store. And it is a puzzle, like Sudoku type game, where it's a game of Clue. Somebody gets murdered, and you have to use deduction and logic to figure out who did it. And I'm on the first volume. There's 100 murders. I'm on the second level of difficulty. There's 4 levels of difficulty. And the second level of difficulty, you get less clues, and you get more statements, and you have to figure out who is lying. So you get, at the beginning of each myrtle, if you will, you get 3 suspects, typically, 3 locations, 3 weapons. So each suspect was at 1 location with 1 weapon. The next difficulty is you get less clues, and you get 3 statements, and you have to figure out who the murderer is based on their statements. Well, their statements are tricky because humans are tricky. And so instead of being able to use a pen to write out who, what, where, when, not when, but who, what, where, you have to like go through each statement and like basically see if it makes sense to the other statements. And you need a pencil for that. Because if you use a pen, the page is going to get real messy real fast if you're wrong. And you're probably going to be wrong. So that's where my brain was when you were talking about tools. I was thinking about how easy it is to find a pen in any place that you are and how hard it is to find a pencil. Because who uses a pencil anymore? So I did not hear your joke because I was thinking about pencils.
Good story. You should tell
told
it
me to
again.
Okay, so there's this game called Myrtle. It's really fun. A little addicting. You need a pencil.
Keep going.
This is the Cliff Notes. It's about a murder, you need a pencil. The end.
Got it.
There's 3 volumes. I'm on volume 1. Also,
Well,
it's
that's good.
really funny because each murder is like a story and they all connect.
Yep.
Craig's like, I'm getting ready to say something. You just cut me off, so you keep talking about Myrtle because you have a problem. But yes, that is true. It's funny.
She does have a problem.
I do have a problem. I have a one more Myrtle and then go to bed problem. So, you were saying...
No, that's fine. That's fine.
You're like, I'm just over here saving the world, you know?
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just fighting mitochondria dinosaurs, and all you're doing is talking about
Myrtle.
fake murders while I'm trying to solve the real murders, which is Eve. I solved it.
Is this New Year's Eve at this point? What day are we on?
Day 5.
So, day 1 was Christmas Eve?
Was it? I don't know.
I think it was.
All right, so is that
We're not
when
quite
this
at New Year's
works?
Eve just yet. We're in that fun week where nobody knows what anything is. Points don't matter and everything's made up.
Deactivate.
It's not working, but I'm sure I'll start up again if I deactivate the alarm.
I didn't know the alarm was
Ooh.
on.
Hmm?
I didn't know the alarm was on.
No one did, in fact. It's all made up. Myrtle. Get some.
Sponsor.
Not sponsored.
Sponsor.
You're like if I
If
keep
you just
saying
keep saying
it,
it, you get a sponsorship. That's how it works.
you just say the name of a brand or something, and then you say sponsored, and you're magically just stacks of cash just flow all around you, and you get an endless supply of that thing.
Oh my god. Wait, what? How many animals were there? Did you see?
Oh, that was my favorite part too. There's definitely a deer here in the corner. I would say like 7 or 8, maybe. No, can we do it again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Didn't I hit 8? No, I hit 7.
Was it? Wait.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
6? What?
Did I do it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm seeing 7. I don't know.
But I got a different sound, right? Because it makes me think I was right. Versus if I
1,
hit,
2.
say, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
See, I hit 3 and I went, wah.
So is it 9?
But then when I hit 9, it went, yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my god.
It's got to be
It's
9.
9.
It's got to be 9. Then why the heck did it... Why did it keep making you do that? This is
I
stupid.
don't know. What was the point of that?
I don't know. What is the point of this?
You gotta shoot the giant lizard frog, but that's not really giant.
Little baby.
Of course you gotta reload.
Little poopy.
You think Little Poopy knows how famous he is with us in particular?
Yes.
I don't even know the first thing about his music. I'm just like, this
I
is a
don't-
man, a grown man,
Mm-hmm.
who decided to call himself Lil
Lil
Poopy.
Poopy. Yeah, I don't think I actually remember any of his songs or anything like that. I mean, I just remember being so taken aback by his name.
You know what I'm taken aback by?
What?
This game.
I mean, yeah.
What?
Someone obviously doesn't want me to get
Through this. You think?
Yeah, the Japanese game devs.
Oh, boy.
Oh, hold on. What is the first organism that lived?
What? Oh, he's melting down. He's...
What are we doing here?
Mm-hmm. Let me get in on that, too. I don't know.
What are we doing here? Why is this
What is the
game
point of
trying
this?
to be an educational game? You remember the whole speech about mitochondria in that one episode where
Mhm.
all I did was talk?
And you said mitochondria.
I said mitochondria 70
75
billion times? What are we doing here?
Mm-hmm. I think the better
So if I
question
get this
is,
wrong, am I going to have to
what?
fight this stupid scorpion?
And if you get it right,
If I get it right,
you
do I have to fight the
this-
scorpion regardless? What's the point?
Why did it just ask you how many animals were in the picture?
Well, I'm going to guess 3.9 billion years ago, there probably weren't many, if any, plants. I'm going to guess there probably wasn't, I mean, nitrogen oxides from volcanoes. I don't know what's going to get nutrition from that. So I'm going to say oxygen, and hopefully I get the ding instead of the wah wah.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Lock it in.
Boo, boo, boo.
You don't want to use the life?
Wah! I got the wah! It's Wario.
Ow. Oh, you get another chance. Wait. So it was nitrogen and you got ammo? Is that what just
I
happened?
did, yes.
What is the speed of this game?
Can you just give me more ammo? No. Okay.
It's
Look at
like,
this guy. Look at
oh my,
Look at this guy.
oh my god! It's like we're gonna just throw a bunch of fights at you for no reason. Oh, now you've activated the fight. Oh boy! But then we're gonna ask you some questions. Wait, are other people gonna show up? Okay, no. I was like, what is he doing? And then, oh dear God!
Okay.
And then we're gonna
Let's-
make you go to the museum, ask you a bunch of weird museum-esque questions, even though like we don't know what's going on in the museum. We're just trying to follow somebody. And then like, here's some ammo. Answer the question. Here's this. Answer the question. Here's a fight. Here's a fight. Here, like, what?
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
This has just like the
Wait,
weirdest
whoa, whoa, whoa,
cadence.
whoa, 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 whoa. We are fighting
Say
a
whoa one more time.
scorpion,
Yes.
and it poisoned me. How would you think a scorpion might poison you?
With its tail.
With its tail.
Its
Did you
stinger.
see what happened?
It used its mouth, didn't it?
It breathed on me.
Mm-hmm.
That's not how poison works with scorpions.
You never heard of hot scorpion breath? It's the latest rage for all the kids. They like that hot
Hey,
scorpion
ladies,
breath.
there are hot scorpion breaths in your area.
Oh
Ah!
my god.
Oh my god. Log on now for some of that hot scorpion breath.
This is definitely what I thought was going to be said on this stream tonight.
Fellas,
Not
single
just
scorpions
exclusive
in your
to
area.
ladies. Single scorpion with hot breath.
Click the link to start chatting now.
They won't let you pass. Oh, you got to answer a question about oxygen and nitrogen and photosynthesis. Good luck.
Oh,
But then you get all the hot breath you want.
there's some Fester's Quest going on in there.
What?
I've showed you Fester's Quest before.
Maybe. It doesn't sound familiar at all right now, but sure.
Adam's Family, Uncle Fester.
Yeah, no, that's good.
All medic. Yes. Amazing.
Medic.
I can get rid of everything now. So there's literally no reason to carry any cure whatevers.
So your parasite powers just heal you now?
Well, if I use the thing. Anyways,
Mm.
Uncle Fester, you know Adam's Family?
Yes.
There is a game on the Nintendo Entertainment System called Fester's Quest, in which I think he has to stop aliens from taking over the world, if I remember correctly. But it is infamous because as you progress through the game, you get upgrades to your gun, And one of the upgrades, quote unquote, allows you to fire the gun in an S pattern like that.
What?
Now, when you are in a tight space, such as the sewers, and you are trying to, I don't know, rapidly press the A button or B button, because that's how they made games back then, what do you think you want to do? Fire straight ahead? Or do you want to fire directly into the wall because you're shooting an S out of your gun?
I think the wall sounds like the better
It's
plan.
probably your best bet.
It's probably the wall.
So, anyways, his breath was an S, like Fester's quest.
Also, I feel like the quest of Fester stopping aliens seems like something that he would not want to do. He would absolutely want the aliens to come. And he'd want to hang out with them.
I mean, I didn't make the game, so
The longest pause.
It's locked.
oh, this must be where that guy was before. I wonder if you can find a key and like have an option.
You know
or
where you're
if you
going
need to fight the scorpion and answer the questions.
I was going to say, you know where you're going to find a key. You're going to have to answer another dumb question.
All right, is that a pressure plate? Because that looks like a pressure plate.
It does.
This looks like a chest. Open. Grenade launcher. Do I have a tool?
This looks like a chest. Open! That's what you just did.
Well, I needed to open it.
He said...
All right, you're the only one that can tell that story. I'll get in trouble. So you got to explain that.
I'll get in trouble. I don't even know how to start this. Okay, so... it has been brought to my attention
Yes. Go on.
that in the Black community, when someone says something funny, expressive, exciting, silly, crazy, when someone says something that makes you go, what? Black folks tend to be like, he said, and then repeat the thing back to the person who said it and anyone who is around to listen. I never noticed this before, but since moving here, where there is a larger Black community, Greg has encountered it quite a bit. And
Quite a bit.
also realized that his wife does it because she is in fact Black. So
Last I checked.
last I checked. And he even said to me, he was like, oh, somebody said this at work or whatever. And then the other person was like, he said, and it was this whole thing. And I laughed and I was like, that's so funny. And then like a month later, I said it. And I was not saying it ironically. I was literally just saying it. Because I thought this was a thing that everybody did. Because when someone says something and you're like, wait a minute, I need to time out for a second and we need to acknowledge what was just said. To me, that means we got to repeat it back to that person like they didn't just say it.
Wait, what was that noise?
And then we got to have a little moment with it. We got to sit with it for a second. So that's what that means to me. He said, she said, they said. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, okay. I guess I go now. Just no cue whatsoever.
His face was completely puckered, just so you know.
She said my face was completely puckered.
Your face was completely puckered,
Are
and you
these-
were just like, what's going
What the
on?
heck is this? Armadillo?
Ah.
Roach? There's gotta be an armadillo,
Those
right?
are roly-poly bugs. Are they not? They look like roly-poly bugs. Or like a tick or a flea. Not a flea.
Ow, ow.
No, they gotta be roly-poly bugs. What is the proper name for a roly-poly bug?
I think you got it. Yeah.
The scientific name is Rollius Polius. There's an actual name for them. I don't remember what it is right now. They like the water. They like to be under stones and such. So there you go. The story of he said / she said / they said. So
So if you
Have
ever say
fun.
something funny in a room full of black people, specifically. You might hear them go, he said, or she said, and then repeat exactly what you
I
just
think
said.
it's the same thing as when people say timeout. You know? Think about that for a second. Because people do that. Like, somebody will say something, and it's like, wait a minute, timeout. Let's just pause for a second here.
Do they?
Yes. You haven't heard people say timeout before?
I mean, yeah, but like I don't think it's
Similar?
like a consistent.
Every time.
Yeah, I'd say there's like a good 60% chance
That you're going to
for
get
he said. Yeah.
I mean, probably. We like a good moment. What can I say? We want the moment to be acknowledged.
I mean, I take it as a compliment. It
It
means
is.
I'm funny
It is. Yeah.
sometimes.
Mhm.
Maybe not when I'm on camera, when I'm raging, or not understanding how to switch discs digitally.
You did not rage. Last week.
Last
you
week I
raged.
was
Yeah.
not great. Go back and watch it though. Like, comment, subscribe, share,
Smash
Clip.
that like button.
stitch.
Demolish that subscribe button. Sniff the comments? I don't know. I don't know what the thing is.
You have a phone? Oh my.
Oh.
The mitochondria creates ATP, and then triphosphate within the cell.
Triphosphate?
What's the first word then?
Adenosine?
Well, then you read it. Adenosine triceratops within the cell.
1, 2, or 3.
How much energy is this equivalent to?
I'm gonna guess that's not it.
I want it to be that so bad. 1.6 horsepower per atomic.
Final answer? That's what you want?
No, I don't think that's it. Although this is a silly game.
1, 2, or 3? Pick.
You pick. My vote's 3.
Nope. 3. Okay. Wrong.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Got it. Nailed it. Please be a phone back here.
There are some desks.
Chest. I saw you. Curvade, let's go. I love Curvade. Use. What am I wearing right now? Cur protector. See, and that decrease to critical
fight.
hits, not really hurting me all that much, which
You
is
know,
great.
These dinosaurs, I really love dinosaurs. These dinosaurs are weird, and I know we're not getting like a close-up view of them.
I mean, this is close enough.
They're like the dinosaur bones, but reanimated. And I'm just not here for them. They're kind of boring. I think are you supposed to be like a velociraptor or
Yeah, probably.
brontosaurus? A long neck. Look at that mouth. Hey guys.
This is how raptors move too, just kind
Yeah.
of back and forth.
Tippy tappy on their toes.
Yeah, and just look, they go one side, and then we kind of go over here, and then lunge with your head.
I miss the Where's My Hug guy. He was fun. The way he charged you.
He'd be super easy now.
Oh, I'm sure.
I can't get through.
Then why am I coming down here?
To answer a question about
To
mitochondria.
get a
Come
Curvade, that's why.
on. Curvade.
All right,
Where
can
is
you go
Clamp?
through here?
Are we going to go this whole episode never seeing him?
This nerd is just gonna keep locking doors, so I can't get through easily.
President of locking doors over here.
All right, what is this? This looks like something. Oh, I guess that's a thing.
I thought it was an exit.
Well, good guess.
Yay, I know things.
All right, is there a phone in this corner? Did I miss a phone? No, I did not.
I love that the door that's unlocked is the exit. All the other doors you have to go looking for stuff for. Oh my god.
Now, I'm a little intimidated by this place. Okay.
forget it. No, sorry.
Let's go down to the first floor, because that might take me to the phone.
You're intimidated by this place? Why?
Because Brian said it's going to take a while.
Oh.
Offense, let's go. Use it immediately. Okay. Again, I don't know if that's a smart play, but it's been working out for me so far, so. Oh, I'm back here.
Big headland.
I'm just stuck here. Oh, there's a tool.
Hey.
Let's use it. Alright. I need to get rid of one of these grenade launchers.
I feel bad I wasn't paying attention when you made your tool joke.
Yeah, you should feel bad.
Where have all the pencils gone in this world? What if you really need a pencil?
Okay. Hooray! Take your time, sweetheart. It's not like the fate of the world rests on your shoulders for some unknown reason.
What?
I can go up or down. Go up. There better be a phone up here. Can I go?
Can you go to the
Okay.
door?
I cannot go down or up. I was just making sure I can go on the roof.
Okay.
All right, we're going into the third floor, full of dinos. Maybe not. I took
didn't say
two
it. I
steps.
didn't say it this time.
2 steps.
At least it's just one.
Yeah, for now.
I didn't say it this
You
time.
did. You did. You said it with your eyes.
I did not. I wasn't even looking. I'm not even in the room. I'm somewhere down the hallway.
Bam. Give me more ammo. I think I made a profit on that, so that's okay.
There was neither rhyme nor reason to this game. That's pretty much what I've come up with.
Oh, wait. I need to... Do I have... I don't have enough bonus points. Okay. Oh, more questions. Good.
Oh, no.
By taking mitochondria, which uses oxygen as its nutritional source, into the body and living with it symbiotically, the bacteria has acquired a tremendous amount of energy. What was the consequence? You should see the look on her face right now. Just dead-eyed, staring ahead. What the heck are we doing here?
What am I doing with my life?
Every choice you've made has led you to this moment. Are you proud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I aging, is that seems like such an easy answer though. I feel like they want it to be something hard, right? What would you say?
Well, I'm thinking about this game.
Yeah, I know.
So I think cell destruction. No. You were right.
Well, I was thinking of the game and they were saying that like at the one
That's true. She's
Mito-
aging too fast.
mitochondria
You're right.
dump. Yeah, he was saying that.
Look at this caveman. Just,
Butt up in the air. Booty cheeks to the ceiling.
have you no dignity, sir or madam?
I think that's a sir.
How do you know?
Do. No
Did you
hips.
check?
No hips.
No hips.
Did you check? Yes, with my eyes just now. No hips.
So you're undressing him with your eyes?
I mean, he's undressed. I don't have to. It came that way. Where are your hips at?
I don't know. My wife is a pervert, confirmed on this stream. Answer this question, pervert.
No.
In 1987, Cannon and Wilson released a
Tell me.
theory stating that humans were derived from mitochondria
Oh.
Eve. Which organism is thought to be mitochondria Eve?
All of the above. I don't know. I want one of the answers to be a opera singer in New York with a wasp tail.
I know.
That's what I want it to
But
be.
are we monkeys or an African lady? Which one? Pick.
I don't remember what they said. I feel like we'll go African female. I feel like because they said
You
she
did
was
it.
the mother.
Oh, that's not chest.
I am your mother.
But she's not black.
Bum, 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 bum. She's not.
But we're derived from.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Answer this question. You know nothing.
Oh, wait a minute. That might go back down to the lobby. Oh, God.
Holy crap. What is that? Is that another roly-poly?
Yes.
It is another roly-poly.
So it is a little annoying that I'm getting less critical hits in moments like this. But I think it's worth it overall. Because I'm doing more damage on the whole. Don't click me.
Here comes the roly-poly. Here comes the roly-poly. Get out of his roly and his poly too. He has a shadow.
When we
It's
have a
weird.
giant following, I want somebody to come up with a playlist of songs that Donna has sung throughout Parasite Eve. But this got to happen, you know, like a year from now, so that we
boy.
completely forget all about this game, every little detail.
Yes.
And then we listen to all the songs, and we're just like,
What was life?
what
What was my brain? What is my brain?
And we're back. Are you a button? No.
It looks like a button. Oh, buttons. Oh, buttons.
Now I'm assuming this staircase leads back down to the lobby, behind that locked door. And then we can get to the phone. There's a chest
There's
right
a
there.
vending machine and a Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh,
So I'm assuming where we need to go is the third floor.
Oh, these actually do look like armadillo from this angle. From above, they look like roly-polies, but from down below, they have arms and legs, and they kind of stand upright.
Just like armadillos.
Just like armadillos. We've seen armadillos
And they
in
stand
the
upright.
daylight. And yes, that one, there was two of them. Remember in the front yard?
It wasn't standing on its hind legs.
They were eating. They were standing up. I could see their belly.
So therefore,
Therefore,
it walks on two legs.
if you can see the
Armadillo
belly,
confirmed.
it can stand up. Because how else would you see the belly unless it's got a pot belly?
The animal kingdom. We've never discovered something so incredible.
Honestly, seeing armadillos in the middle of the day was pretty incredible and a little weird.
Yeah, I've never seen one in person until
Me
then.
neither. No, not until then. The Great Storm of 23. What was it? It was after a thunderstorm.
like that.
Yeah.
All right, let's use. Nope. Let's use. Didn't I get a 2? Yeah, get rid of this 2. All right, what do we got here in this chest? Revive. Let's go. Oh my god, I can't. I just want to get to a phone. What can you do, Aya? What can you do? Can you tell me what you can do?
stopping you from going down that hallway.
No, she
There's
can't. It's just
nothing
the
there.
invisible force of Clamp and Eve. She just can't do it.
Oh my god. There's like, it wasn't no door. There was no like boulder. There was nothing blocking, no gate.
No, she just can't do it. You don't understand. Now I'm gonna have to fight another dinosaur because I had to go down. I'm like, oh, I'm being smart. It's like Dark Souls, you know? You could just open up a shortcut. I gave this game far too much credit.
Yeah, you do. You know, there is somebody out there that's like, I love when a game spawns fights every time I'm in the same section and I get to do the same fight over and over. Oh, it's just my favorite. And they probably do like this.
And it's fine sometimes. I mean, like, that's the whole point of, say, a Final Fantasy, right? You gotta fight and grind to level up, and that's fine. The thing that's frustrating about this game is that they give you such small spaces to fight most of the time. And I get it a little bit because actually you may have noticed earlier a battle with the raptors and the jumping lizard things. Are those frogs? Do you think those are frogs? Like really ugly frogs?
They kind of look like really skinny, like maybe they're geckos or like frog adjacent.
Anyways, it was the heck is pre-raise? Hold on. There's a lot that just happened. There was a big room where you fought them in, and it was actually harder to fight them because they were jumping around a lot. So I guess sometimes the small arenas are useful. Let's just keep pumping it into active time. But like, also sometimes they're way too small.
I feel like more times than not, they're not useful.
Am I gonna burn a medicine 2 that heals 90 on 14? Yes, I am. Suck it, nerds. Alright, revives when HP reaches 0. Now the question is that a spell that lasts forever, or is it time limited? You know, because some of these I cast on myself, and it doesn't last all that long. What?
Oh.
Pterodactyl flying around.
In your face.
Look at that pterodactyl.
Look at it go.
You guys like Ridley from Metroid? It's kind of like that, but not really.
Oh boy.
What kind of pterodactyl can do that?
This
Alright, well,
one.
let's take a look. Let's not, because I don't want to screw myself and lose all my PP power, and then I'm dead to a pterodactyl. I don't think I'm going to die this thing, but you never know. I didn't think I'd die to the centipede either.
It did have a really weird entrance. Like,
Yeah,
I feel
so
like
I was like, oh, this is going to be a boss fight. And
Mhm.
they're like, no.
It's like, no, we just wanted a second to be kind of cool. Like, hey,
Oh,
What's
look,
up?
another medicine 4.
we cool.
Is there a save, though? But, like, is there a save station where I can call whoever I call and tell them about what's going on? Who do you think she calls?
Daniel.
Nah.
Do you think she calls Kathy?
I think she calls her date from the first day.
Oh my god, the one that she just yeeted out of the way.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Phew.
She's secretly in love.
He doesn't even have a name. They didn't even name him.
Maybe she calls that other guy from Japan whose accent I don't want to do.
Maeda?
Maeda.
He does like the way she smells.
He did give me the Lucky Charms.
He's been giving you his Lucky Charms this whole game.
Maybe she wants his Lucky Charms. You don't know.
Trying to get me Lucky Charms.
Remember Leprechaun?
I do right now. Oh, Leprechaun. We only watched one of those, the first one. We haven't even seen some of the good stuff.
Well,
He goes through the hood twice.
he does.
I think so, yeah. I think he's in the hood and then he goes back to the hood.
Alright, so let's try
I think
this.
there's 5 or 6 of them.
No. Look at that. Look at those particle effects from the 90s. Don't you blind me again.
Maybe the entrance was just letting me know, like, hey, this is going to be a new thing you're going to have to fight. But that's also not... It doesn't make any sense because they've never done that with any other creature. They're just like, hey, by the way, you're fighting
Well, the
this
first
thing
time they
now.
did it was the rat, and then that's it.
Oh my god, I forgot about... Yeah, that had like a whole epic movie style scene. And then they were just like, from here on out, you get what you get. It's a roll of the dice. Like,
True.
good luck.
True.
You take a step, you're gonna fight.
You know what I'd like to take a step towards?
The end of this game.
A phone. Also the end of this game. Yes, this is why we're married.
I mean, I know. You're like, the momentary thing is a phone. The goal is the end of this game.
Is this what I'm doing this whole time? I'm going somewhere to turn the alarm off so I can use the elevator? She said, I can't get anywhere with the gates closed.
Hey, did someone just lock the door? Nobody was in the hallway.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
one of
well-
those surprise,
Oh boy.
behind you. Gotcha.
This is where the
Hey,
pterodactyl
you want to
came
open
from.
that?
Swole.
Pockets to carry more items.
No.
Every woman's dream
Actually,
to
though.
have clothes with pockets.
Actually, though, every woman's dream. I
But
want
it's
to
worse
just
than
say,
what I got.
when I was looking at baby clothes over the weekend, the girls' clothes had little itty bitty pockets in like the top part of like a dress. The boys' pants had pockets in them. Pockets for a 12-month-old baby boy. What does he need pockets for? Why? There were no pockets in the little girl's like pants. Why?
Don't ask me. Okay, so I need to jump through this window. Why is my active time -2? I don't like that.
Active time? Oh, I see it.
Okay, I don't like that. Just go. Actually,
Get out through here.
hold on. There's a way to do this.
Oh boy.
Whoops. No, go back. Save the state. Now, you might be saying, what the heck, Greg? Have you been using save states this whole time? Go back and watch. I haven't used any save states. I'm saving now in case something crazy happens.
Like you go out the window and you die? Because
Yes.
that's definitely
Or
thing
a
that
helicopter flies at my head after I beat a boss. Was it a
Literally.
helicopter? It was a jet.
happens. If I slip, I'm a goner. Like literally, she's saying like, if I don't do this right, I'm gonna die. Yeah. It was a jet.
Is this where I'm supposed to go? This way?
Because remember, everybody became jelly.
Let's see. It looks like I can only get in from there. What should I do?
I
Go down,
go
right?
down, right? Or are you just gonna jump off like an idiot and kill yourself? Please don't. Look at that style.
Look at those Meg the Stallion knees, as they say. Those knees went like,
So I'm walking because she said I could slip, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's true or if that's just something she said. But
You
I
walk.
ain't risking it.
You get all the way to the window and she just goes whoop, and you slip anyways.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Slip right into another fight.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah.
Dino
Raptors.
party, let's go, dino
Did
party.
you ever eat at the Rainforest Cafe?
Yes? Question mark?
They had those dino nuggets. Was it dino or was it just animals? I just assumed it was
I think they're
dinos.
dino. You know what's funny to me? They make dinosaur chicken nuggets, but they don't make chicken-shaped chicken nuggets.
Well, that's just morbid.
What's that about? They're like, we're fine with teaching children to eat dinosaurs, but we don't want to teach them that they're eating chicken.
That's right.
But they're eating chicken.
Nah.
Look at all those chickens. Oh my god.
Stop biting me, guy.
You didn't even have a Kahunaville, right?
Excuse you?
I think we've talked about this. If anybody out there knows what Kahunaville is, please make my day and just future drop it somewhere. Put I know what Kahunaville is. We had one in our mall. It's where all the cool kids would go to eat and then play games because they had an arcade. And it was really cool.
This
And then
doesn't
they're all
sound real.
gone. I will Google it, and I think I also have photos.
Look at this tiny... Oh, I thought that was a hallway. Oh, I gotta fight the scorpion again?
He's smaller, but he still has.
Oh god, here we go.
Booby
Professor's Quest.
Zig and zag, zag and zig, dip and dive, dive, dip, and run, and get away, run away. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know.
Do you feel like you're on a catwalk or something?
Yeah, a
What
little
was the
bit.
impression
It's
you
the
guys get?
music. This is catwalk music. Like, I feel like this is what they push you out on stage to, and they're like, good luck. And then you're just like, okay. And it's like attitude. You're at the end of the walkway right now, the catwalk. And you're doing your poses. And now you turn and you walk back. That's what this music is. So now they see your butt, and you're just like, yeah, get it. This is the back of my outfit. I'm almost to the end of the catwalk. And I got a little bit more to go, and I'm done. And I can go have a cheeseburger and rest.
And then throw it up.
And then throw it up, yeah.
Dark.
I think we'll just leave that where it is. I think we'll just leave it right there. Just go put this right here.
All right. On that note, what's this?
Hi, Linda. Welcome.
This what? What is wrong?
So what have we accomplished in this episode?
We have walked through this
Giant maze
museum,
of a museum. Like, this
and
is
we can't get
obnoxious.
anywhere because all the gates are closed. Oh, there's stairs down there.
And hallways are scary and forbidden. The forbidden hallway.
So let me go down this stairway. Please do not make me fight the scorpion again. You gave me 15 bullets. You gave me 15 bullets, and that's not enough. What is this? It's a table. Hey, look, we got another fight. Aren't you excited?
I'm so excited. Aren't you excited?
I'm thrilled.
We still don't know what these things are because we can't really see them. They actually look like mice.
They have tails, so they can't
ears.
really be frogs.
Yeah.
I mean, I know frogs start out with tails, okay, but they lose them.
You're at the museum shop, in case you were wondering.
Good, that's where I wanted to
You
be.
could only see the top of. It's just the weirdest camera angles. Do you prefer like over the head or facing like down, like facing her head on the ground?
I don't mind. Is there a chest in here? Heck yeah.
Secrets.
Secrets. Defense, please. What am I? I'm wearing this. This is 39. Let's just keep it going, man. I don't mind fixed camera angles. I know that's like a dirty thing to say these days, like the original Resident Evil had, but they just have to make sense. These fixed camera angles don't make sense most of the time. Like, what is this angle?
It's around the corner.
And look how far away she is.
They can go pretty far too. They were pretty far down the hall. Okay, these guys walk really funny. They're like bop, 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 right, left, right. They walk like a toddler who's just learning how to walk. Okay, this
Well,
foot,
armadillos
this foot, that,
are learning
this
how to
foot,
walk,
that.
right?
Every
They
day
don't
of
know
their
how to walk
lives.
upright. Okay, let's.
Once they all learn how to walk upright, they're gonna take over. So only a few know how to right now. I think.
Mhm.
I think that's how that works.
You know they also carry leprosy.
Yes. You know who
fun
told me
fact
that?
out there
You.
in internet land: if you see an armadillo, just be careful.
Don't make it your pet. Don't cuddle it. Don't pick it up. Don't try to feed it.
Don't try to rip its shell off.
Don't don't try to rip its shell off. That's real dark. I hope you wouldn't try to rip its shell.
Some people have like armadillo shells. You've never seen those?
No.
No?
Is that like a desert thing? Maybe?
I don't know. I'm trying to remember what grade I was in. They brought in an armadillo shell.
Really?
Yeah.
I would assume it would just have been from a dead armadillo, not like, hey, look, there's a live one. Let's get it fresh.
I did not ask how they procured
That should have been your first question.
the armadillo shell.
Teacher, how did you get this? Was it ethically sourced?
Was it free range armadillo?
Hold on, I gotta do a little kid voice.
Was it ethically sourced and free range? Teacher, teacher.
You know your teacher's name, but you call them teacher anyways.
Yes.
Which is what all children do to adults. Every
Yeah,
adult
they
is
say teacher.
Teacher.
Oh my god.
Did it suffer?
Did you make it suffer? Please?
Oh my god. What has this game done to us?
Oh, so much.
I love that there's a Christmas tree in every room now.
Just in case you forgot.
Just in case.
Remember that time in the Cretaceous period where pterodactyls and raptors
An armadillo.
supported each other?
Mm-hmm.
Please make it stop. I know we're getting close to time. And listen, there are a lot worse things that could be playing. You know, like I'm grateful that this game is not as bad as it could be. Also, I'm getting ready. I mean, I feel like I've been ready.
Mm-hmm. What do you think? Like part 2? You were ready to be done? No, part 2 is still not bad. There was a very clear turning point, I think, where it was kind of like,
That's a good question.
what are we doing?
See,
here?
that would require me to go back and watch.
I know.
And you got like a 0 chance of that happening.
Okay, so here's my question. Was it the part where it was all talking, or was it the part where it was all fighting in Central Park? Because those were 2 different episodes. One episode was all talking, no action. The following episode was all action, no talking.
I think the talking one really kind of turned me off.
Mm-hmm.
But are you on Twitch right now, by the way?
I was.
Okay, you don't need to be, because it's showing we have 2 viewers, and I'm like, oh.
Oh.
One's me. Right, do your thing.
Oh, sorry. I was checking Twitch.
Let's see. Where's the alarm?
I wonder if it's the flashing light, Aya.
No, it can't be.
Talk, 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 talk. All right. Well, I feel like we're at the halfway point.
Oh boy.
If the museum is long, I believe that this has got to be like the halfway point, right?
Of the museum?
Yeah.
I hope so. Brian is somewhere in the future going, no.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But I mean, gotta be, right? I mean, it took us a long time to get up here.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I'm assuming we gotta go all the way back down
Mm-hmm.
to go to that elevator so we can go back up again. You gotta get
Gotta
down
get
to
down
go
to
up.
get up. Mm-hmm. Gotta get down to get up. Gotta get down to get up.
Well, I can push this button. We'll see what happens. And then we're gonna call it.
Hey, wait a minute.
Eve, how did I know it? How did I know? I wasn't
Is she
expecting
pregnant?
her to be sitting on an egg sack nursing it. I don't know.
Where is she? That room. Where is that?
That looked very weird.
She's on the 4th floor.
Oh, we're not going to remember this for next week.
Here it is. And it's been activated.
That's it.
The alarm's off now.
Okay, well,
So is my brain cells.
really anticlimactic. Just there we go. Well, thank you all for suffering with us, and again, my apologies about the switching the disc, stopping the stream, starting, and I just didn't know what I was doing. But now I know, and better to know than not.
And hopefully you got to be well hydrated tonight. You got a little extra time to
Absolutely.
get something to drink.
You know who else is well hydrated?
Eve.
Not me, because I've been talking this whole time. So, I want to thank you all for joining us. As Ryan has said, hopefully one more, and then we'll be done. We may even...
With this Christmas game in January.
God. Please don't let it drag on to February.
Oh my God, no. No, we gotta wrap it up. Wrap it up, folks. Put a bow on it.
On that note, be sure to schedule your follow-up with us for next week, Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central. Like, subscribe, share, do all that fun stuff. We appreciate it. Anything for the folks?
Thanks for joining. I'm not a pervert.
Jury's still out on that. She is, though. Just don't tell her. We all know.
It didn't have hips. That's
Be
my
safe,
final.
be well,
My final word.
be powerful.
It didn't have hips. Bye.
Pervert.